Hey, hi there. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Yeah, I'm super good. I'm trying to try out the new technology of GPT 4.0.
That sounds exciting. GPT-4 is the latest.
V to the I to the C, VIC. I see you. Welcome, guys, to my channel. So today we're going to be finding out how the latest free version of ChatGPT 4.0 can transform weeks of work into just a few days or just a few hours. And ChatGPT is actually an advanced AI tool. It can also process images, and it does all this in real time, making it incredibly awesome, versatile, and amazing. So stay tuned to the end of this video to also learn about common mistakes that many AI users make and how to avoid this common mistake. So this video is highly informative, is highly educative, and is highly insightful. So first we have the basics task. So ChatGPT can help you with simple tasks, such as setting up a to-do list, and then the practical application for developers, the tips and tricks to get the most out of ChatGPT, and then we're going to see how to integrate it into business processes and development processes. So stay tuned to the end of the video. So ChatGPT also can actually do everyday functionalities. Okay, you can integrate into your everyday task. Okay, you can also use it for crafting email replies, to organizing your to-do list, to summarizing and prioritizing emails. ChatGPT has got you covered, and we're going to be diving deep into how you can do this and what are the appropriate prompts to use to get the best out of the AI. So first, we're going to be setting up your ChatGPT account. And so visit chatgpt.openai.com to create an account. And so you can have access to ChatGPT also via the mobile app or download the desktop version for a seamless conversation. I'll leave the link in the description in the section below. And so when you click on that, it's going to ask you to either log in or to sign in. So if you already have an account, you can click on login. If you don't have an account before, you can then click on the sign up button that you see here. And so when you click on the sign up button, it takes you to either create an account using your personal email, or you can also create an account using the Google details or the Microsoft account details. So for me, I always use the Google details. I'll continue with Google to create an account. So when you click on continue, it takes you to the sign in. It takes you to the sign in where you enter your email, your Google account email, and then you click on next. So it takes you to the sign in page. So after verification is done, you are logged in into the ChatGPT. You are logged in into the ChatGPT. You could see the current version that you are, and then you could see if you are going to upgrade or not upgrade. So basically, you can do the necessary things without upgrading to the paid version. And I would say that if you do not have a big project that you're working on, or you just want to try out how ChatGPT works, I suggest and I recommend that you try out the free version. So if you're someone that you're into business and you are into programming, you're into development, and you have a lot of work to be done, a lot of tasks to do, then I would recommend that you go for the paid version to have full access to all the features and functionalities of ChatGPT 4.0, the 4.09. And so if you are someone who is a full-time programmer, so you can see here that you can upgrade to another version. You can see what type of version of ChatGPT you are using. So when you are logged in, you could see on the left hand side, if you click here, you could see ChatGPT Plus and then ChatGPT. So this is the current version that we are on now, the ChatGPT 4.0, which is the normal plan. So we have a free plan. The free plan could give you the basic things, but with limited versions. And then you have the plus, which is you can upgrade to plus, is $20 per month. And then if you have a team that you want to work in a team, you could also pay, which is $25 per month. So for this tutorial, we are going to be using just the free version. So for you to know what is available in ChatGPT, what can I do, what is what are the things that I can do using ChatGPT. So if you want to see how the paid version is, kindly subscribe and follow me for my next update, where I will also show you what are the functionalities in the paid version. So for the temporary chat, is just like an incognito mode where you don't want your histories to be stored in the ChatGPT conversation, and yeah, all your chats, your conversations will not be stored. It's an incognito mode. So if you turn this on, it's always incognito mode. So for me, I always turn it off. Yeah, so for the basic users, you can just, for instance, you can type things like, what is the capital of Berlin? So what is the capital of Berlin? It gives you the response. And then, of course, we can also use the voice mode on mobile. And I'm going to put a demonstration of how I use the voice mode for the ChatGPT, and I'm going to show you how to download it from the Play Store for Android users. So you can also use the voice mode to interact with ChatGPT. Listen to this.
Hey, hi there. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Yeah, I'm super good. I'm trying to try the new technology of GPT 4.0.
That sounds exciting. GPT-4 is the latest in AI development. What do you find most interesting about it?
And then you can also ask questions like, how long did it take to build the wall of China? How long did it take to build the Great Wall of China? You could also ask, you can also type questions like this. And of course, ChatGPT is more than just being a Google search, right? So that's the reason for this video, for you to understand that it is not just about, playing with ChatGPT or using it as a Google search. So it's more than that, of course. You can also use ChatGPT for data analysis, even the free version. So you can use it to summarize a table. You can use it to filter products with certain criteria. So if you're a data analyst enthusiast and you really want to work with data, you can use ChatGPT 4.0 or the free version or the paid version for this task. And so it's quite interesting, very interesting to do this kind of task. And then of course you could also use ChatGPT for file conversions. So you could convert from let's say convert this picture from PNG to PDF, and it does the conversion super well. So you don't need to even visit any website to make your conversions done for you. You could do your conversions using ChatGPT. Of course, also you can use the other advanced feature of using ChatGPT is for the image processing. So you could upload an image, you could upload a PDF, you could upload a PDF and say, what does this PDF mean, or what is in this file, what is this image all about. So if you upload an image, it processes the image, and you could interact and ask more questions from the image that you upload. So you could also use it for file creation, script creations. You could say, hey ChatGPT, generate me scripts in Python or JavaScript, and then it gives you all the code that you need. So when you run this code, sometimes errors occur, and of course errors will occur because it's an AI. So when errors occur, you can then fine-tune your prompt, try to debug where the errors come. So the major thing is ChatGPT is the building block for you to build on. It is not something you should 100% depend on, because sometimes it fails. Most times you could have internet connection problems, and then if you depend on it 100%, then you are stuck. So for the practical application, there are many ways. So you begin to think, how can I integrate ChatGPT into my business processes? For instance, if you're in a business setting, you could use ChatGPT to get a format, a draft for your organization. So if you use to draft emails for your team update, you can say ChatGPT will draft me a team. And the thing about ChatGPT is that you need to structure your prompt. Okay, you need to give some background before your prompt, before your question. It's just like meeting a stranger, and out of nowhere you prompt a question at a stranger. So you need to give some certain background to what you want ChatGPT to give you answers to. Secondly, when ChatGPT gives you some things, it also comes references now. So ChatGPT 4.0 comes with reference. It has access to the web to get information from the web live. You could also get feedback from your writing. So when you write an essay, you could send it to ChatGPT, post your essay on ChatGPT and say, hey ChatGPT, give me some feedback about this. Where can I improve? What can I improve on? Where are the grammatical errors? These things can be checked using ChatGPT. So if you don't know about this, start using them now. Go on. ChatGPT does this for you. With this little demonstration, I believe that ideas are coming to you on how you can tailor ChatGPT to suit your own personality and your own job description. Have fun using ChatGPT. And finally, so there is a mistake that people who use AI, who use ChatGPT, they do. It's putting your whole dependence on the ChatGPT. First and foremost, ChatGPT is not 100% accurate. With the recent update and releases, they are no more interested in accuracy, but they are more interested in pushing out fancy stuff. So my advice is don't rely solely on ChatGPT. I tell you a brief story. There was a time I wanted to perform a task and I was depending on ChatGPT, and then the internet failed. The ChatGPT was crashed at that time and I could not have access to it. So even though you are using ChatGPT to get the foundation, you still need to maintain your own domain knowledge, in the sense that you could be able to correct ChatGPT when it's wrong. So you need to constantly update yourself with your own domain knowledge, even if you need AI. Is a tool to facilitate your work. It's not a tool to replace your work. So in my subsequent videos, I'll be making video on the paid version, and then I'll be making videos on interesting things that you could use ChatGPT to do. So if you're interested in this, kindly subscribe to my channel, follow, and then you get exciting videos and interesting videos and insight into tech. And like this video, share, and then wait for the subsequent upload.